So somebody wrote a petition to the floor of the Senate. According to the gist, the man secured daughter right Jamb. We heard for the right Jamb. One of the invigilators, they try toast the babe, the babe no give the invigilator eye. Long story short, when Jamb result come out, they hold the girl result. The man tried to find out why they hold the daughter result. That's not because the daughter do malpractice. The man said no, I daughter no do malpractice. Now this particular invigilator, when they try to toast my daughter no agree for. Now he don't go make them withheld my daughter result. So the man wrote a petition to the Nigerian Senate, and the matter came up on the floor of the Senate. Let me show you this video first. Watch this.
Chairman, Standing Committee on Ethics, Privileges and Public Petition. Mr. President, I have two petitions to be laid this morning. Mr. President, the second one is a pathetic one. Is that of a 16-year-old who wrote Jamb exam, and in course of that exam, the invigilator was trying to be friendly with the 16-year-old, and she rebuffed him. And at the end of the exercise, her result was...
Just take it one more time. That she wrote Jamb exam?
Yes, she wrote Jamb exam.
And the invigilator was
trying to be personal, to be friendly with her and ask for her.
Was trying to
be friendly with her and ask for her.
English too hard
number.
For
she refused. And at the end of that exam, her result was then withheld. When the father inquired into why the result was withheld, they said because she did examination malpractice, which they seriously denied. The father made a phone call to the invigilator, who for some reason got her phone number and started calling her.
Okay.
And the father warned him not to call the daughter again. And from there, everything went haywire, and her result is in jeopardy, and they have refused to release that result. And so the father wants us to look into the matter and see how the daughter, the 16-year-old future, can be put back on track, as this will seriously derail her academic pursuit. These are the two petitions, Mr. President, and with your permission, may I comment later?
You may proceed to lay the petitions.
Okay. Some people, they say, wait. A whole Nigerian Senate. Now, issue of invigilator wait to students. Women they not release result. Now, the whole Nigerian student, they debate on. If you look at it like that, you might not be wrong, because we have a lot of issues in this country. But you know what we will try to do? We'll stop looking at issues individually, right? We'll stop relating issues to an individual. So it can't be like, say, the whole Senate is standing still now because of one girl and one invigilator and her father and the girl's father. But it's bigger than that. When to make this matter reach Senate, it means if it is true, it has been happening around the country. So if the Senate wants to look at it, they're not looking at just that girl's own. They are looking at the practice where go down the whole sway in examination halls that might have happened to a lot of people. That's the capacity with which the Senate might look at it, a new problem that is born. But then let's look at this thing well, because the explanation not the add up. Number one, Jamb na CBT. Now computer that the right time now. Invigilators are teachers from other school. The invigilator is not part of the people that marks the exam. The invigilator and go. So the invigilator has no power to withhold the result. This CBT, as the person writes, we best go submit her. But what the invigilator can do is probably have dropped a remark about that girl's number. So say, okay, probably this girl do one or two things in the hall, because they try to choose the girl no answer. But if that's the case, how was the man able to get the girl's number? Because we are hearing now that the father of the girl had called the invigilator to warn the invigilator to stop calling his daughter. So how was the invigilator able to get the number? Maybe the pass back, go get the number. You see, Nigeria, yeah? That is sure they will put her for sale. Because everybody uses their power to do demonic things in this country. If this case is true, how will somebody even be toasting a 16-year-old girl under the craze? 16-year-old girl. I mean, what is wrong with some of us? I'm not sure. What is wrong with some men? A 16-year-old girl, if I talk to you, you tell me say you be 19, I dey give you chance. You must not enter 21 or 22. In fact, if you never enter university, forget it. A 16-year-old girl writing Jamb. Well, it's all right. If the Senate said they want to look at it, it is worth it. But we also like to tell the Senate that we have other issues in Nigeria that we need to look at. Because this fuel where they increased the price since yesterday, so Senate never talk about it. I was expecting that they were going to start talking about it today. Nobody's talking about it, maybe because they are all in the know. They knew about it. God go help our country.